Alright, I have another video idea. Today I want to talk about, tonight, tonight I want to talk about why, one of the reasons that I left out from why you should own a Zippo, and two, how you can get a Zippo if, maybe people in your family don't want, I'll say this, I don't condone buying a Zippo underage. If your parents don't want you to have one, I would advise you not to do that, because if they catch you, then they're gonna be like, oh, you can't have a Zippo because now I'm really angry at you. And well, my dad wasn't like that. I told him I wanted to start collecting Zippos. He's like, sure, I don't care. So anyway, the one reason that I left out why I carry a Zippo is because you never know when you're gonna need to set some shit on fire. You hear me? You never know. Alright, yeah. In all seriousness, you never know. You never know when you're gonna need to use or own or have one of these available, and it's very good to have one. And I have a quick story to tell. I better be quiet because people are starting to wonder what the fuck I'm doing. Anyway, one quick story. Over this past summer, which summer is basically over now. Over the summer, I was at my uncle's property up in the mountains, and we were bush hogging. We had this old, long tractor. It looks a lot like a Ford, but it's not a Ford tractor. It was a long tractor. And we were bush hogging, and at one point, the tractor arm, a long time ago, had gotten bent, and it had snapped. My uncle, after I had done the bush hogging, because I was bush hogging in front of the house, he was bush hogging in the field that was up the hill, and he backed it down, like, up against and tapped it, literally, just like, I remember, because it's right down where you come down with the tractor out of the field, and he just nicked a rock with the outer skirt of the bush hog, and the tractor arm broke. But I don't. Well, actually, no, I didn't actually tell you. Before this, when I first went there, after from Zippo, he was like, "Well, why do you need a Zippo? Basically, what's your reason?" Because I know he didn't understand why I basically was such a fanatic about Zippos. And I told him the reason why is because, like I said before, you never know when you're going to need one. You're never going to know when you need to light something on fire or something. And if I could talk. Anyway, so he was basically, we needed to cut a nut off of where the tractor arm was screwed on, being held into the little what's it called? It looks like this, and then it's high quality demonstration. It kind of looks like this, and it kind of sits in there like that, and then that's where the tractor arm is. But there's a little nut on this tractor that holds that like that, along with a pin. And he got the pin off, but he couldn't get the screw off because it was like screwed up, or it was stripped or something, and it was stuck in there. And he had a torch, but guess what? He didn't have anything to light it, and I just happened to have a Zippo, and I saved him a trip from having to go all the way back 10 minutes or whatever it was to his house. So anyway, that was just that quick story on another reason why I carry, and everyone should carry a Zippo. But now for the places that you can get like lighter fluid, this is also more not basically towards how you can get one of these, but it's focused more on how you can get this crap without having to show an ID and being 18 and all sorts of dumb bullshit you gotta put up with if you're under 18, because I'm under 18 currently, and I have places that I know that will sell me this, and then there's other places where you can just walk in and they have self-checkouts and you can just buy one of these. You can't really buy this one, but the two places that you could buy a Zippo, if they ID you, is either Walmart with a self-checkout, if you know how to use one of those freaking machines, or an antique store. Those are the two places that I know that you can get a Zippo where they're not going to ask you for an ID. Because I can guarantee you, I don't even understand why they ask you for an ID for a Zippo, because it's not filled. They don't come filled with lighter fluid in them. They don't come with any sort of, it's not like a Bic lighter where it's just, you can sit there in the store and just light it. They're in a package. It's they don't come filled because they don't have a seal on them, and there's all sorts of legal reasons why they can't come filled and all sorts of dumb bullshit. But anyway, like I said, the two places, most likely places, if you're like 16 or 17 and you want one, I'm sure an antique store, if you're like 10 or 9 or something, I highly doubt that they would sell you a Zippo. I highly doubt that even the monitors, because they have monitors at least up in the mountains at the Walmart where I am, where they have the self-checkouts, they have monitors that make sure everything's doing everything properly. And I can guarantee you that they would not let you get one if you were like 7 or something, and you probably shouldn't even have a letter if you're freaking 7. I actually did. That's when I actually got my first Zippo. Anyway, that's beside the point. Those are the two most likely places where you can get these. Either an antique shop where I got this one, or Walmart where I got this one. Except these don't come with a beautiful engraving. I had that done separate. But where you can get these from, at least when I'm up in the mountains over the summer, I found one new place. It's a new smoke shop that just opened. I ain't gonna give their names because they were willing to sell this stuff to me without IDing me, and I don't even know how freaking legal that shit is, so I ain't even gonna... They seem pretty ghetto there, actually, but anyway, that's enough about the store itself. But they will sell you a Zippo lighter. I bought a friend of my cousin Jacob's. He wanted to get a Zippo for whatever reason. He wanted, or well, he really wanted one because they're windproof and everything. And I got him the all-in-one kit, and I threw in a wick. I cut it open because I had his name engraved for his birthday on the front of his Zippo. And then I also threw in, when I cut open the little area where the lighter is, I threw in a wick for him just so he didn't have to go buy one and then realize, oh, how the shit do I do this? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so they will sell me big cans, 12-ounce cans of this lighter fluid for, I don't know what it was, $5, $6 or something. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, damn, that's too much. You shouldn't be paying that, you faggot. Well, guess what? They ID me everywhere else. Except if you go and get the little cans of Zippo lighter fuel that are only like 4 ounces and only last, like, I don't know, a month or something, or probably less for me, because I'm always set crap on fire. They only last like what is it? You can only get those at Walmart, and that's only the ones if you go and get them, and the monitor doesn't stop you at the freaking self checkout, because they have, like I said, they have monitors there now that are guiding people. Because I don't really know why that's necessary, but that's what they do at least this Walmart. But they don't ID me there because these are generally like $3 or $4, but they don't ID me there, so I'd rather pay a couple extra dollars and actually be able to buy the stuff than save a couple dollars and then but have to wait around, because my grandparents don't generally that are up there, they don't drive that much around. I mean, my grandfather does, but my grandmother does not. So anyway, that's just about that. They also will sell you the wicks. They'll sell you which I got these wicks at Zippo. They will sell you the flints and everything there. I probably should have bought some, but I bought 2 big-ass cans of lighter fluid because I knew I wasn't going to be up there, and I probably won't be up in the mountains for a while, and I just wanted to make sure I had some extra lighter fluid. So this is about half gone already. I have several Zippo lighters filled. I was also filling up my cousins because they ran out of lighter fluid, and they were using this can for a while, basically the whole summer. I was sharing this can with them. And anyway, but also that smoke shop that will sell you at least lighters and stuff. I don't know, the people in there seem like they would probably sell me basically whatever I wanted in a smoke shop. Basically, if I wanted to buy like Marlboros or something, I can almost guarantee you from the people that are in there. I mean, I'm not dissing them by anything. I mean, they're really good people that are in there. They're really nice, really friendly. But I'm just saying, they don't seem like they would ID me for some reason. But anyway, I bought 2 of them because every other place that I've gone wants to ID you for a big can. And they're actually, I was talking to the dude, and he was like, yeah, I want to at some point get a display case for the counter that's in there, because there's 2 rooms, so there's a counter. And he wanted to get a display case for the counter, so then he can have Zippos like this in there, and he can have all sorts of amazing Zippos for me to go around and poke around and buy one and No one say anything because they're dope, and they will let me buy one without IDing me. So, you know, that's just was an idea for a video, because I have recorded a Zippo collection update video. I haven't uploaded it because it's gonna take forever, and I'm lazy, and I haven't felt like uploading. I haven't felt like uploading any long ass videos right now. I'll probably upload it tomorrow or something. But anyway, that's just my dumb bullshit story for today. Where you can buy lighters, at least in my locations, underage if you so desire. I do not advise that you do that, but whatever, your choice.